Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm Ann Metcalf, and welcome to my Sunday morning conscious eating, conscious living presentation. It is December 11th, 2022. Can you believe it? This year has just flown by. It's just, I sometimes I feel like I'm in shock. Like, where did the time go? Anyway, welcome. And this morning will be a little bit different. I'm not talking about fruits or vegetables this morning. I'm talking about a gift giveaway through my app. And that is hosted on Action Era app. And they have been growing by leaps and bounds. And this week, and actually today, is the first day of the giveaway. And there's over I think 50 app owners that are offering free gifts for you. Some of them are just amazing. And it's business, marketing, health, wellness, spiritual, earthly, all sorts of things. And I invite you to join and basically just sign up to the Action Era main app, and they do not take they take your email and your name, but it doesn't get used for anything else. And it is secure on that site, and then you can link up or choose to look at the different gifts provided by these different app owners. And oh my gosh, you know, I'd like to say almost all these people come from their essence hearts. They care about you, the people that they work with and hopefully will be working with. And they care. They care about humanity, they care about the earth in different ways. And so, with that, I welcome you to sign up, and I'll put the links in the comment box afterwards. And today, one of my gifts is my poetry book, not the whole book, but it's an invitation for you to um, purchase it. Um, I think it's a good value. The poems are very activating, and it's not the kind of poetry that you just flip through the pages. For me, it's a journey of 20 years of poetry. And I know that many of you will find peace within that. Some of it may sort of shake you a little bit, and maybe we need shaking. These times we've been asked to change. And the book is about our connection to our essence heart, the earth, and the cosmos, to God, to that spiritual realm, the source of creates everything on our planet, our universe, and the universes beyond that what we don't even know. And for me, that's part of the curiosity um, in the searching that I enjoy. And so I invite you to just sit back and enjoy. Just think about the poetry and where are you feeling that connection? And we just breathe in and connect with the earth herself. She's a sentient being. And when humanity starts to live from that genuine, humane human quality of infinite love, infinite patience, infinite tolerance, infinite forgiveness, infinite humility, infinite altruism, and respect for all life, for everything living on this planet, and those things that we don't know about. So the first poem I'm going to read is called One Rainy, Windy Day. And I live on the west coast of Canada in British Columbia, and we are in a temperate rainforest, and we get lots of rain. And quite often I will hear on the news they say, oh, it's such a terrible day today. It's going to be rainy and cloudy all day long. And I'm going, no, the weather doesn't make our day. We make our day. So, with that, let's begin. And this poem actually was written, look at this, December 10th, 2014. So that was 8 years ago, um, yesterday. So, how fitting. One rainy, windy day. Laugh at yourself. The winds and rain, as beings of light, rain more and more. Oh no, we say, how awful. A quintessential ego sentiment. Winds and rain pour down. Transcendence is possible. Turn your face into the wind. Feel its crystalline energy flowing through and around you. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Getting inundated. Too much, you say. Getting dumped on. Poor me, you say. What if the mysterious, insidious ego says, I'm sorry. I thought we were playing the game we always played. Through the eons of time we have been together. Didn't you get it? Shake it loosely. See beyond your microcosm and expand into the macrocosmic ball of energy and light. See beyond the rain. See the blue sky through the leafless tree. I stood in the wind, feet bare on the rocks, breathing in deeply the crystal light particles of the wind. Sylphs swirling around me, through me, cleansing, loving. I see you, I said to the shrubs in the garden, feeling expansiveness everywhere. Toes feeling the cold, yet not cold. Connecting, communing with the ground, with the earth, with the cosmos. The stormy day is but a metaphor for how we see life and get stuck at times in the speck. The wind is expansiveness, endless, everywhere. We are expansive, endless, everywhere. Crystalline light. Do not let the ego shut you down. It is but a weather prediction, a possibility not to be held so tightly. The storm passes, the blue sky appears. Beyond the storm, beyond the wind and rain. Can you see the light? Can you see your light? Can you be your light? Be the flyer, be so bold. Who are you really? The illusion, the clouds, the rain, all of it and none of it. But the light, that is truth. One rainy, windy day. And I'm going to read another, I think two. And one is called, actually, there's two. One is procrastinating per- perfectionists. And I wrote this because that's kind of in part what I have been. I put things off because I want it perfect. And then you kind of miss an opportunity. Sometimes it comes back, sometimes it doesn't. So this next poem is called A Wet November Day, November 7th, 2015. Noticing the raindrops sitting on the tips of the branches where all the leaves had once been, shining like wee crystals, sometimes dropping off as raindrops to the wet ground below. Bloop, bloop, uh-oh, too much to hold. Then they all tumble off the branch to the ground together, laughing with each other. How can life be like that? Hanging out at work, home, play, things come along. People, happenings, events. Whoop! It changes in an instant. Can we laugh like the water crystal drops? Like new raindrops having a turn on the branch tip? others gone before them, more coming after. It's a dance. And then the last one is procrastinating perfectionists. What is so important about getting things perfect? Why did I want to be like that? Do we expect everything to be in place to feel better, enjoy it more, be happier? Is it cultural expectation or habit? Procrastinating perfectionism, expectations limiting our journey forward. What is perfect? Creation is always expanding upon itself. What if perfection is simply expansive creation of itself, where the journey, not the destination, is important? Take a step, make a call, paint the flower red instead of blue. Allow for more space, more creation, more creativity. Wouldn't that feel lighter, less pressure, more fun and playful? How many times have you regretted a choice? Be in that space of free play. The universe will gently, lovingly redirect you to your greater purpose. Life isn't about being perfect, so why waste energy judging, comparing, doubting, feeling guilty or not enough? So, you procrastinating perfectionists, take a leap. Laugh, cry if you need to. It's all expansion and creation. Just do it. Only your ego is bopping you on the head, putting doubts and criticism in your path. Giving direction to perceptions of perfection is paralyzing. Perfection prevents performers from presenting their pure potential. Do you want freedom to expand? So that is selection of poems from my book, The Universe Calls. Dance with me, a journey into love. So I welcome you to think about how, well, you look at the weather and what do we put off? And sometimes we put things off because of the weather. Oh, it's too cold, it's too wet. Just go out and play with the raindrops and have a beautiful day. Blessings, namaste to all of you. And yeah, please share the links to the Action Gift giveaway. I look forward to sharing those things. I've got poetry, my gut tips for you. I've got a little ebook about it's the little things. What little things can you do to change your habits every day? So until we meet again, thank you and have a great day.